Sometimes I think art is a byproduct of a way that I want to live. I want to live in a state of awareness, in a state of being in touch with the natural environment, with nature. Sort of we're these thinking, feeling machines that are taking in a picture of the world that then we can express with whatever imperfect tools we have.
He's, in my opinion, one of these last great explorers where if you go and you look at his notebooks, his painting journals, it's amazing, you know, like wherever he travels, he's always creating, you know, he's always staying in touch with the world around him or his experiences through, you know, drawing, through painting. I've always admired that about him.
Because he's fairly restless and very curious in his own practice, of course it continues to change all the time. His investigation becomes more incisive and more spirited. For the past couple of years, he's been working quite specifically in the studio to let the painting and the drawing in the work be in conversation. So often the work will feel very open. There's space in it. You can see the matrix or the material that he's working on. And the drawing might be exposed, the painting might be resting on the drawing, the painting and the drawing might feel that they're not exactly connected in the act of rendering a situation, but they're definitely in conversation and dialogue.
He's always at the openings, and he supports other artists, which I think is important to being an artist, is being a supporter as well.
Mark is someone who is a strong supporter of the artwork and explorations that his friends make, whether it be music or visual arts or taking a hike or a swim or gathering for a party. He has this wonderful, completely non-neurotic way of just sort of making community happen.
When I came here in the 90s, I was in awe of PAAM, of the art community. I went to the openings. I kind of absorbed the whole ethos of art history here. You know, later on I got to teach a class and work in the Art Reach program. It meant a lot to me to connect the community that way, to be part of something here. And I never imagined that in 2017 I'd get asked to do a solo show in the largest gallery in the museum. And that was really a lifetime thrill, and to be able to be given the latitude to create something for the space it meant so much to me.
His questions are boundless, his enthusiasm is boundless, and his sharing with others is boundless. He wants not only to understand, but he wants to share. He wants us to understand. He seems to want human beings to understand something that he himself feels and expresses in his painting. I think that's part of his being, the idea that he's here on earth to help us all understand or better live with the world that we're in. By world, I mean not just the earth, but all the universe.
Mark Adams is a human who I find just remarkable, and he's the type of person I would love to emulate in some way.
What you see is what you get, and he's not putting on airs in any way. He's authentic and genuine and true.
I think what we want for everyone is to still be a whole person, no matter what your circumstances, to still find a moment to have the freedom to be a whole person and experience your life. So people whose lives are on hold because of the conflicts of the world, they need to draw, they need to be comfortable, have an identity while they're waiting for the world to give them a full life. So I think, you know, drawing, writing, creative pursuits are one of those things that allow you to still be human no matter what your circumstances. So, you know, that's what I want to share.